Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be doing a modern farmhouse small laundry room makeover. I'm going to be giving a good cleaning as well as painting the walls, and I'm going to show you a super affordable way to make faux floating shelves for your laundry room. You are not going to want to miss it, and the transformation is amazing. I am giving you a little peek here of what the laundry room looks like, and we are going to make over this small laundry room, making it so much more functional, whether you have a large family like I do or it's just you. This is going to make doing laundry so much more fun, and we're doing it on a super tight budget. If you guys have been here, you know that I am renting. So everything I'm going to do in today's video is going to be super easy to do if you're renting. No fuss, not a lot of money, and you're going to get such a high-end look. I've had these jars for a very long time. You can purchase them from Walmart or Target. This one is a 64 ounce and it is about $6 at Target. But again, I've already had these, so I'm going to be using a lot of things that I've already had just to save on the budget, because I don't want to spend a lot of money, especially since we're probably going to be moving out of here very soon. So the first step, I am going to declutter this laundry room. There is a ton of our stuff and a ton of the owner's things in here. If you've been here, you know that we are renting here. These are some friends from church, and they have so kindly let us stay here while our home is being built. So it is a fully furnished, functional home. So we are kind of just like squeezing in here, and so I have to work around their items too. This is what the room looks like. It is really dusty and really messy because it's a laundry room, and that's how it gets. You know, there's dust everywhere. So I'm going to wipe down all the baseboards and the countertops and everything in here. I'm going to first use my broom. That makes it the easiest to get things off the wall and to get all the dust off the baseboards. I know that I do not have a lot of space in here because this is a very narrow laundry room. So I'm going to measure the space between the washer and dryer to get a little cart. I always suggest wiping down the washer and dryer, especially when you're already doing laundry, like some towels. Just wipe it down real quick. So I didn't have to go in there too much because I've done this recently, but it is something I like to stay on top of because, again, it is a laundry room and it gets super dusty in here. I am using the Drift of Mist paint. That is a Sherwin-Williams. I got it mixed at Lowe's for a cheaper price with the Valspar paint. If you saw my small bathroom makeover I did just 2 weeks ago, I'll have it linked down below. This is the same paint I used in there. And so I'm using some of the fast spackle here and filling up any of the holes. Then I'm going to edge in the entire bathroom. Next, I am taking 3 pieces of foam board I purchased at the dollar store, $1 each, and I am going to upgrade the wire shelving. The shelving actually fell down while I was painting, so usually you would just measure while it's still on the wall, but since it's already down and Chris has to re-anchor the holes to put this wire shelving back up, I decided to go ahead and use it, and I am placing it here and measuring how long it's going to be. It's about 2 pieces of foam board and 1/4, as you see, and then I am going to trace it here and here. I'm going to use a pencil to line it here, and then I will use my X-Acto knife to cut it out. Foam board is super easy to cut, so an X-Acto knife or any type of knife that you can even get at the Dollar Tree works perfect. We don't have a straight edge here or rulers, so I'm using one of the kids' books. I am trying to make this look like a wood shelf for a very modern farmhouse look. I'm using my contact paper I purchased at Target for about $6. You can get any kind of pattern. They have so many, and I decided to go with the whole farmhouse look and use this grayish muted brown wood tone contact paper. As you can see, I'm just folding it back a little piece and putting it on the foam board, and I'm going to work out any of the creases. I love contact paper because you can work with this as much as you need to. It keeps pulling up, so don't let it intimidate you. It's a lot of fun to work with, but it can be frustrating. Just take it very slow. So I tried to put it down on the top of the foam board and work it that way, but then I realized it was just better to put the foam board on top of the contact paper instead of the other way around. I hope that makes sense, as you can see here. And then I'm going to fold over a little lip on the side. I'm going to continue to put my foam board on top of the contact paper, working out any of the bubbles. Again, you have time, you can work with this, so it is okay. Don't worry if you have little bubbles or anything like that, you'll have time to smooth them out. I am using my X-Acto knife to cut out any of the excess, also making an indentation of where the 2-inch marker was that I had, because I am going to use that to fold it down, as you see here. Next, I am going to take more contact paper, and since I want this to look like slats, I use a little extra to make it fold over, or to make it layer over, as you see here, because I wanted it to look like actual wood slats. And then I'm going to pick up that lip, as you see, bend it forward, and put the contact paper on top. Some people like to use painter's tape to hold the back, where you can see how it's lipped down or how it's folded upwards, as you can see here. But if you don't cut the foam board all the way through, there's a little paper there that will hold it in place. Again, I hope that makes sense. And I am going to put my faux wood on top of it. I did have to cut in the middle because there was a bubble, and that's okay. If you have to cut, you can tape it right back together on the back. I love the way this turns out. $3 for the foam board, and we'll just say $6 for the contact paper. You can't beat that for a faux wood look. Then here is the cart I got from Walmart. You guys, I've said it in my other videos, I am not the greatest with measuring, and I'm definitely not the greatest with numbers. I have dyscalculia. Numbers do not stay in my mind very long. So I was looking high and low for something right away, and I got the measurements messed up from a cart I found on Amazon. So yeah, this one was about, oh gosh, a 1/2 inch on each side. Too big, but that is okay. I improvised and I was able to find a way to make it work. So I am using my Dollar Tree bins here, and I'm just going to put some of their items that were already in the house in these bins. I love these little containers from Dollar Tree. They are perfect for spaces like this, for spaces in your closet or under the sink. They're only $1 and they really do last a very long time. I'm going to place all of the containers up here and make it look very uniform. You know I don't like a lot of clutter, so if you can use really inexpensive bins like these Dollar Tree ones, it makes the space look so much better. Since this is a lake house and there's a lot of fishing supplies, I'm going to use this little cart here to put some of the tackle boxes and lures in there, as well as some other items that the house needs. This is a basket I got from the Dollar Tree. I don't like the color, but the size is perfect. So I'm going to spray paint it with my black satin paint. I'm going to give it about 3 coats, let it dry, and then I'm going to take my jute here and I'm going to wrap it around the top. If you remember in that bathroom makeover, we did a nautical theme in there as well. The owner really likes farmhouse, so I'm going to add this jute around the top to give it that farmhouse feel. But not only that, I feel like jute also makes it very coastal as well. I'm going to use more containers that I've already had. I know I have a ton of these glass containers from the old house that I have saved. So I'm going to put the bin on top right in the middle of those containers, as you see. And then I'm going to add the laundry room sign that I got from World Market a couple of years ago. Again, this was in my old laundry room, so didn't have to spend any money. Going to use my little painter's tape trick, as I mentioned in my last video, where I just mark where the sawtooth hangers are, and then I will put them up here using my screwdriver to nail the holes in. You guys know that's how I roll. We don't have a lot of things here at this rental, so you got to use what you have. I am using my Cricut machine to make some tags for 2 of the bins, clean rags and dirty rags. I use rags all the time when I clean, and I like to keep them separate from the rest of the clothes. So I was going to label all the bins, but when you do that, you kind of limit yourself on what you can put in them without having to make new labels. So I only labeled 2 of them because I know for sure that these are going to be used for that for the long run. I am using a glossy vinyl. It's a Cricut brand vinyl, and I'm going to cut out my tags. I am putting everything back into the laundry room. Chris was so kind and was able to paint it for me while I was putting the kids down. We did not get that on screen. We had a miscommunication, but that is okay. Here is the final look. I decided to leave this whole area completely bare and open for a folding station when the laundry comes out of the dryer. I thought it was perfect. I did not want to clutter it up. I love the way everything looks. It is so fluid and cohesive. It's got spot for everything, and that is the biggest thing when you are organizing. Make sure you have a spot for everything. That's why these bins and containers are so amazing. The way the shelf came out, I really think that you could fool anybody. It is so pretty, and you cannot beat $3 for foam board and $5 for contact paper. That is crazy. $8 total. You can't get that anywhere else, and you can upgrade any of your wire racks in your home. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some inspiration and motivation to make your house a home. Whether you're renting or in your dream home, you can make it your own. You can have your own personal touch, and you can have so much fun with it with very little money. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments below, and also go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for weekly cleaning motivation on Mondays and more room makeovers. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye. The one